this is the real life. Is Disney going to revive? What you're gonna see will blow your mind. They just leaked and revealed the first images of their live action of Lilo and Stitch. Let's remember that Disney has been sunk and strongly attacked for its last live actions. For instance, the Siren idea, which ended up causing quite a stuff, because many said it was necessary to introduce a black little mermaid. Then there is the controversy of Snow White, a movie that hasn't been released yet, but about 100,000 have already told it. Snow White went to get a tan. Remember, Snow White got her name because she was as wild as they, and who is going to play it, she would be a money girl, and not only that, it was said that the seven dwarfs were not going to be elder dwarfs, modeling magical beings, which weren't even men or women, but rather, they were undefined beings, and that the princess was going to meet a prince. But that would take a backseat, because the idea is that this princess, this new Snow White, was going to be a totally independent girl, an extreme feminist, whose greatest interest would be to rule her queen. So many comment that it was supposedly not going to be a live action, that is, a real version of the original. That's why many said it seemed like a completely different story. But with busy the Ashley Stitch, the adult grew bigger with the Ice and Stitch issue, one of the most beloved and popular Disney movies in recent times, and which, for many, is considered one of the most mature and thoughtful themes in all of history. Let's remember how Lilo forced into depression after losing her parents, not being accepted at school, and not having money, and how her young sister struggled to get ahead. And if we add to this the fact that they were Hawaiians, with such a number, there are people that sees indigenous people as lesser and treats them as such, even more so, the movie. It's awesome. We know that Stitch was supposedly an ugly dog and was mistreated for being ugly, which he wasn't. He was an alien and quite powerful, but everyone said he was a pretty ugly dog. That's why I want a good movie. For all the reflections and all the teachings they gave, and it is that this film blew your mind and made you think, now well, the film was already a fact that it was going to be made in live action. Doubts in every way with her. To start, how was Lilo and Stitch supposed to look? And although there were doubts initially, what has just been revealed has left people in love. And it is that one can see a big little doll that would look like Stitch and is beautiful. It's really beautiful. Obviously, we must be careful. This is not going to be the final version we see in the cinema. Not just the model that would help the actors to interact with it when filming the movie, but if it's going to look like this, honestly, it's awesome. The film is being recorded in Maui, Hawaii, and it seems the English issue is and if it's what it is like this is about a lonely, quite sad, depressed dog whose life changes when Lilo is cat, when the adopted dog is actually a mischievous and quite powerful alien highly from hunters who want to catch it. And that's why many are saying that this is finally on the right track again. Let's remember that from now on, Disney could break up as things have been going pretty badly for them. Third, fifth, and many more parts of their successes. Something that could be of joy, actually more to, Inside Out 2, Zootopia 2, Frozen 3, and Toy Story 5. And if we add to this the live action of Lilo and Stitch, oh my god, it's blowing our minds. That's for sure. Also comes Snow White's live action, and like people say yes. I want to see. But when? Let's see what happens. I don't know this, I ask you, what do you think? Do you really believe Disney will revive? What do you think about the look of this Stitch? Leave me your thoughts. I want to hear him.